what's super crazy is that human trafficking, the more you study it, and it's all tied to foster care too. So many times it's actually not like kids that are just kidnapped. That's like a myth. It's the parents selling the kids or the foster parents selling the kids for sex. So they're very involved. It's very, 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 very corrupt. And there's sex trafficking rings, which we know about now. You know, there's the one with Allison Mack, the actress, like in Vancouver. It's like, it's such a disgusting, dark world. And we asked for 250K and we didn't get it. And so they went back to the board. They, being Innocent Justice Foundation, went back to the board who decided in Sacramento, and they were like, why didn't you give us that? Why did you reject us that? Like, it would have rescued, like it would have trained exponential amount of officers and rescued exponential amount of kids. And it had, you know, like a 99% conviction rate, because you can't really deny, like, this is you, sir, in the video raping this child. Is it not? Like, and it's on your IP address, and it's in, like, here are the tapes, like in your home office or in the walls, you know, like, it has a huge conviction rate because there's not a lot of argument you can have, like, when you're actually in the material. And Sacramento's answer was, well, we gave the 250 to graffiti. We gave it to buy white paint. Why? Because we get calls all day long from, like, wealthy people who don't want graffiti in their neighborhoods. And that was it for me. I was like, well, that might be true. I don't want, like, graffiti in my neighborhood either, unless it's like a good mural or something. But if you're telling me that the money was otherwise going to go to, like, a problem that nobody knows at the time, and still now, people don't know what's going on. But, like, in 2011, nobody knew what human trafficking was. I know that most Americans, I don't care what your religious affiliation is, I don't care what class you come from, I don't care what your political background is, most average, everyday, blue collar or white collar Americans that are, like, outside of the weird rings that go on are going to be infuriated about that, because everybody cares about kids that has, has not sold their self to that. People do agree that, like, there is value in children.